Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Superman inspired look. I don't know if you can see on this right eye here, I've got yellow on the inner corner going into blue, and then I've got red going up in my eye crease, and it's all nicely blended, finished off with a bit of gel eyeliner, and I went underneath with the blue and the red. So let's go and get this started. I have foundationed my face and I have filled in my brows just for quickness. One of these days I'm going to do a foundation routine, like a natural makeup routine. So instead of doing all these big bold looks. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Put this white eye crayon all over my eye as a base to start off with. Very important. This is Colour Trend Pencil Plate in white, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid to start off with. So can you see I'm just going up to the crease in my eye to make, yeah. See, you can see all the things going wrong in my tutorials. I show you tips and ways to how to get out of it. I don't know what is wrong with this pencil today. Keeps cracking up and stuff. I need to get a new one really. But you got to work with the things that you got. So yeah. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to blend that upwards. This is just to create a white base, so it makes the colours stand out more on your eyelid. Like that. Can you see it's all white on my eyelid? Now I'm going to take Hot Pot by Coastal Scents, and I'm going to just pop that on the inner corner of my eyelid, going out to the sort of middle bit of my eye. I'm going to carry on going into the middle bit of my eye with the yellow, and I'll show you it when I then sort of blend it up, but don't blend it up too much. Just go a little bit above the eye crease, just only a tiny bit, because you don't want to make it go crazy. You don't want to look like a clown. I'm going to take the Sugarpill's Buttercupcake, and I'm going to pop that on top of Hot Pot. Use the same brush because it's yellow, same sort of yellow, so tap off any extra, and then just going to put that over the top of Hot Pot. So there we go, and that's Buttercupcake on the lid as well, going right out into the sort of outer corner. And this is where Velocity from Sugarpill comes in, and that is this blue shade here. And I'm going to take a blending brush. So this is actually a flat paddle brush, so this is a smaller paddle brush. All of my brushes come from BH Cosmetics, so if anybody wants to know where they come from. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put this Velocity in the outer corner and just sort of take it out. Take it out like that. Out like a wing, like a cat wing, if you were doing like gel eyeliner or liquid eyeliner or whatever. And bring it up like that. And bring it up to meet the yellow, and then fill the rest of the gap in. And you'll see why we stopped sort of like in the middle where the yellow meets the blue. We stopped right in the middle there because that's where we're going to blend it. So just hold off on blending it for the time being. And we've got a little bit of fallout on the foundation. I haven't powdered yet, and that is the reason why, because understandably some of these highly pigmented makeups do tend to leave a bit of fallout. So we'll get onto that a little bit later. What I'm going to do is going to blend the blue into the yellow, starting at the top and sort of working your way into the yellow. I don't know if you can see this, because sort of like my setup is sort of at a jaunty angle. So if you see me, I will constantly be looking back at the camera so you guys can see what I've done. Sorry guys, at the moment it's just this is really the only place I can sort of film at the moment. It's not ideal, but it's doable. So just try and do our best. Then bring the blue sort of a little bit inwards, and then now we're going to join that up with the red. Love Plus from Sugarpill, because I have that at the ready. It's this red here. I'm going to use that on my inner lid. That is so much better already. I'm just going to bring that right in to the inner corner. As you can see, I'm just bringing it down and in. And already you can see that is quite bright, so we need to blend that out with our trusty blending brush now. So yet again, take the brush in my left hand, because I'm a bit weird like that and I can do stuff like that, and just gonna blend it down into the yellow and then into the blue, and then you sort of get this purple effect to the outer edge. This look is just so beautiful. I'm really proud of the way it's turned out. It's such a really nice look. So really proud of this look. And just blend a little bit more into the yellow, and then going to take this Coastal Scents shade, which is called Canary Gold, and I did check, it is called Canary Gold. Just take that on a brush, and then I'm going to pop this over the yellow. And then just get the blending brush and just blend that into the red. And we are almost there. Eyeliner, and I'm using a gel eyeliner, which is Eyestudio Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner in black. This is Maybelline. And just take a bit of that on. I think this is a lip brush from BH Cosmetics, but I'm using it for a eyeliner brush as well. It's sort of dual purpose for me. So, and I'm just going to take that and I'm going to pop it over just behind my lashes. Or just on the lash line, as most people call it. And just take that right the way down. And as you can see, I've just lined that. I love liquid liner, gel liner. I think it just completes the look perfectly. So now what I'm going to do, and I always have trouble like getting these lined up, so excuse me a moment while I just try and get these perfectly straight. Usually one looks more wonkier than the other. It's just always been the same with me. If you ever wonder how to do any form of eyeliner, I'll give you a little tip. It's the tip that's actually quite good for me. It's a tip that most makeup people use, and it's if you imagine a triangle in your eye, if you go out to the outer point of the triangle and then bring it back in to the eye, and it creates a almost perfect line for your eyeliner. Take a little bit of that same liner and I'm going to pop that on my waterline. So nearly done. And so that is the eye nearly finished. What we need to do is take a bit more of this white eyeliner and pop it underneath your eye. So just run it underneath here. If you take it down too far, just push it up a little bit. Try and do it as close to the waterline as possible. And now I'm going to take a bit of Velocity and a bit of Love Plus underneath the eye. So I'm going to take Velocity again, which is the blue colour here, and I'm going to take this under the eye, and then stop about halfway into the eye, and then you want to take Love Plus from Sugarpill, which is the red colour, and take that on the inner corner of your eye. And then meet them up in the middle and sort of blend them both together. And that is pretty much it. Just going to take a brow highlight into the brow bone area. Right, and you take your brow highlight through the brow bone like that, and it's usually a lighter shade similar to your skin tone. Just take that through the brow bone, and that is the finished eye look. And take just a brush, but if it's something quite smudged in like that, what I tend to do is I tend to get a wipe like this, and I tend to just wipe dab that little bit off there. Then if need be, take a tiny dab of your foundation and just fill over that little bit like that. And you're good to go again. And then I'm going to take, for my finishing powder, Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Powder, and this is in number 1 fair, because I'm quite fair skinned. So take some of that on your brush, and I'm just going to take that through the cheeks. Now if you don't like imperfections like freckles and things like that, then by all means conceal like little freckles that you see on your face and that, but I think they make me look more human, so I keep them on. Just take a very natural lip colour because we're quite dramatic on the eyes. I don't know if you can actually see the eyes, what I've put on them. It's a very nice sparkly sort of look. Really lovely makeup look. I'm really proud of this. About that. I have just found this. This is another PS Love. This is from Primark. I'm not sure what shade this is in, but it's like a peachy sparkle sort of colour. And this will sort of like this will match up to the sparkle that's in the eyes. And just take that all over your lips. See, as it sort of gives you that frosted look, but sort of not too heavy. And I'm going to take a little bit of Shock Gloss from Rimmel London. I'm not sure if they still sell this stuff, so. And then just pop that, dab a little bit of that on. I'm just going to say that is it really on this tutorial. I'm not going to do a cheek colour today because I already have quite a lot of colour in my cheeks, so I don't really need to accentuate them. Especially I don't want to take anything away from the look. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you like it. Be sure to subscribe if you like these videos and if you want any more, or leave a comment down below to sort of recommend any more makeup looks to me. That would be great if you could do that. So yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this look. I really like the colours and things like that. I love bright colours and anything like that, so if you recommend any bright sort of colours to me, I will try and put them together and make a look out of them. So guys, I shall see you in my next video, and thanks very much. Okay, bye.